Getting there with a Fade Bolt, but 343 is up at the front. Level 2 and yet to take that point in Carapace. Start with a disruption here and a nice Soul Catcher into stun. The Sun Strike with a Burrow Strike, the double strike and into death. A kill off the Warlock. DJ survives. Meracle doesn't get the final blow in there. Looks like the Stout Shield from Sand King. Keeping him healthy up against these right clicks coming in from Mineski.
I believe I heard a salve being used. That's where heroes like Puck and Queen of Pain get so much better, where the supports are like level 3, 4 by the time you hit 6. So you have a good rune, haste up. You could just walk into the lane, coil, get a double kill, and go back to farming. And in fact, he's going to TP up to top right now, have coil ready. I do believe... Wait, he just cancelled it. Interesting.
Yeah, the
I was going to say that there's a ward to actually spot that rotation from the mid lane, but the fact that he just cancelled it surprised me a bit.
Well, they still kill off DJ with the Fatal Bonds and the nuke damage coming out. Find a Sand
mid lane?
kill
He has
there.
haste and double damage. Is he going to go for this?
Abed. He's getting right-clicked a hell of a lot. There's the coil and jump forward. And Abed, cold snap, Sun Strike. Has he got him? Phase shift? No! Abed, God!
I mean, he had the right idea. The Puck did. Like
Carapace over onto that orb from Puck, but still refills the bottle. Arcane Rune's pretty nice. For the little Fairy Dragon as DJ. Level 7. No points in Sandstorm, and this Observer Ward is going to scout him every step of the way as he retreats back to his tier 1. Sticks around on the creep wave, but the dive comes through. The stun is there. The Dream Call down onto DJ. TP's coming to try and save him, but he's already dead. 343. Carapace onto the Batrider now. Flame Break pushes him away. They won't be able to get the catch.
and seal the deal there. But like you said, Gabbi getting the free farm bottom because of the 5-man rotation top. Already bringing the tower very low. In fact, going for a kill. That's going to force the TP. Sunstrike coming through. Ninja Boogie dodging away from it. He is juking. He is baiting. And now Gabbi might be dying. I mean, Lasso. Ooh, nice disrupt here coming out from Chemo. But Puck is already there. Gabbi needs to go into a creep. He doesn't have it on cooldown. Gabbi will go down. He has rage, but he's silenced all throughout the time. And well played by Mineski. Ninja Boogie walking into a lifestealer to dodge a
tempo down, get the blink on Sand King, and that's when you ramp it up.
Yep. I gotta say, for the first time in 3 games, Execration hasn't just dominated every single lane. I think they're winning the lane stage. In fact, that will put a stamp on it as Execration gets a solo kill on Morphling up top.
And that's blink for Sand King. So this timing it's about to hit. He can go back home and regen. Maybe they look towards the mid lane. The orb is used there. The Carapace and the meatball. Oh god, Jay. Yeah, I think that's your end.
Alright, never mind. They won the lanes.
Pretty
just
much.
As I was saying, they're okay.
Luke can farm away freely on top lane, then you lose both of them. Towered bot will be denied by the bat. Good ward from 343, but the trouble is, I believe he was scouted out there, getting pinged by the Puck. 343. He just missed his stun. He's dragged back into the Firefly. And Warlock just did what?
Warlock just dropped his rock for DJ. DJ's like, okay, I'll Burrow Strike. I don't think farm is a big deal in this game. Like, it's really up to Mineski to get kills now. The kills are what's going to decide this game.
They were looking for one on DJ, but he Burrow Strike and blinks. Back towards that tree line. Puck sitting 200 gold short of the Blink Dagger, but they've got the Sentry down. 343, the Carapace is there. His Raindrop saved him a little bit. The Sunstrike is going to land on Puck's head. It's a good amount of damage, but the next Assassin will still drop to the Shadow Word, the Fatal Bonds. Warlock finds the kill. No one's rotating in to try and finish anyone off or converge onto this team fight. And the rest of Execration still farming back behind as Gabbi finishes off his armlet.
Okay.
Batrider, open wounds into Cold Snap, and RR way too far forward. The orb from Puck will fly across the front of them all, but this is
whole creep wave. And then forced to jaunt out, and there was a ward that gave him a Sunstrike opportunity. But Blink Dagger's online. Raging Potato needs to make magic happen with this. Gabbi gets a Warlock kill, but might actually trade his life for it. That's going to be a good one for Mineski to start things off.
All of a sudden, 4 Mineski heroes are up at top lane. Shadow Demon and Sand King, but for him to sort of sit on bot lane, and the hunting power of Mineski, sure, they've got Blink Puck, but you're kind of going to know where they are with the help of Nyx Assassin scouting out. Ward coverage not out there just yet from the Raging team, but they jump onto DJ top. Good disruption. Holds him out for now. He's got a Blink Dagger and a Sandstorm, so they change targets onto Chemo. Shadow Demon still staying alive, and a Burst Strike turns it back onto Jay. He's got another orb, but man, oh man, I don't know. He jumps back, and he dies.
Base.
Sunstrike from the Invoker will secure that kill.
Mineski is self-destructing. They could have easily gave up on the kill. As soon as they saw the Shadow Demon destruct, could have just...
We talked about this for a long time, where Execration felt there was a disconnect between their players, right? You know, Gabbi and Abed, they were never on the same page really as the Golem. Not going to get dropped just yet because he's actually just dead. And disruption comes down. Gabbi focuses back onto RR. A good TP out, so they change targets onto Ninja Boogie. The blink forward, the silence, the waning rift is there. The nukes are good, but it's just not enough damage to kill anyone off. And now a blink burst strike catches the Rubik. Doesn't quite catch the puck, but still, with a carapace there, Bat Rider will fall behind his own tier 2. Execration held in place by a Dream Coil that does absolutely nothing to turn things around. Meracle in the meantime is farming bottom lane, which is really all he can do. But now Epicenter's coming in. They've got the Burst Strike and the Sun Strike. Meracle! Tragedy strikes and Mineski. Crumbling once more. The stun will land and 343's found Raging Potato. There's an orb available. Can they stun him up? The Deafening Blast. He can still jump to this one. The Golem flies out. Abed, he gets the Deafening stolen off him. Invocable fall, but 343 and Gabbi looking for more. Ninja Boogie chase back behind this Golem and a few more swipes in. They'll find another kill. Rubik dies and Raging Potato jumps in with the orb across. Not gonna go in any deeper though. What is happening?
3-0 is happening.
Well, we had a 3-0 in the summit. Grand finals went VP's way against OG. We might have a jump in here from RR. Lasso in 5. With the disruption down, and now Gabbi turning up for the fight. The rage in the open wounds. He can't battle that, so he rage TPs, and looks like the lasso is there from Bat Rider just in time up onto the high ground. And Gabbi, I'll just have to look down. He's king of the hill, but the plebs are the ones that are killing him.
The plebs.
The plebs. Sunstrike? I heard it. Where the hell did it... Hello?
Ooh, nice.
Fountain?
That's us up top here. RR. Gonna go for a kill. Morphling comes right back in. Miracle. Gonna get a return kill. Alright. That's 2 kill. But you said Sunstrike got the puck in the fountain?
Yeah.
Oh, Jules.
I mean... He actually doesn't get taken out straight away. I thought that was just going to be an obliteration of him. He gets the Fatal Bonds down onto a couple of people. Finally falls with a lasso over onto Nick's Assassin. 343 silenced and killed by the waveform, but the tornado catches them, sends them into the air, and the stun forward. DJ turned back, Infest out, and RR is the focus. Gabbi turns onto him with a rage. Right clicks come through, but it's not quite enough. And with the Dream Coil down, Meracle waveforms away, and Mineski, they disengage. They retreat out. We'll finally lose the Rubik though with a good Burst Strike from DJ.
Yep.
And look for the tier 2.
Considering, not the worst trade, considering that you just lost the Warlock for free, right? And of course, he will have Warlock Ultimate at the end of this fight. And Puck wasn't even there, so wasn't the worst considering the situation they're in. But Mineski can't just settle for trades. They need more, right? They just need clean kills into objectives. And they might want to get one on DJ mid.
Well, jump in with a silence. There's no lasso.
Oh god.
And DJ, look like he might even have been able to turn that back on to a kill on Puck. Oh. It just feels like it's a little bit too late. As Abed's already looking for his next big one. 2,000 gold saved in the bank. Invoker just like racing ahead of everyone, even throwing meatballs to farm creep waves. Whack down onto Meracle with it as well as RR. Catch the Nyx. The Carapace was there, but he's already dead. Chemo won't be able to come in.
Look at things.
See that there aren't anyone in here.
They will see Nyx if the Bat Rider goes in.
Drop the rock on DJ. They catch 343 as well, but there's the Carapace back onto them. The Sunstrike and the Meteor catching onto RR, and he's gone. He's done for, but the puck jumps in. Oh, RR! Alive a little bit longer than I expected, but there's the Dream Coil to DJ with the upheaval down the Sand King. He's chased back out and dies, but in the meantime, Lumi, Abed is going absolutely ham here. He's killed off 2. He looks for a 3rd one. Miracle's managed to retreat this one out. The Ice Wall is dropped. There's a nice Shadow Amulet, but they've got the reveal. Sentries down from Jules. Self-disrupt from Chemo. I'll find when he has fallen. The buyback from Rubik came through to turn that one back around, but where was the lifestealer in all of that?
The lifestealer, he got the gem and he just said, I'm going the hell.
Potato even orbing forward, but look, Abed's cutting the wave, and now he can blink and Ghost Walk, silence. No, Lasso's there first. The puck holds onto the spells, and Abed, oh buddy, killing spree goes the way of the puck. Oh, that's a big pickoff.
Right. Abed being a little bit Carapace, Impale, Meteor. So I think you kind of have to play like a 1-2 punch kind of thing. The Bat Rider goes for one, ideally the Shadow Demon, and then the rest of your team goes for another target.
Well, they find the puck.
It's too hard to just kind of single target relies on the Bat Rider.
Maybe they can do this. Look for Abed, look for that kill. He's got Aegis, but take him out of the fight. Focus down some others. They jump in with a burst strike. Oh god, no! The Golem dropped down with the Fatal Bombs as well. Mineski have already lost 2 though. In comes the Meteor Sunstrike, and Morphling loses so much HP, has to retreat. The Warlock, oh, running away. The open wounds, Gabbi will slow him down. The epicenter, I don't know where it is in the background. I can hear it somewhere, but Meracle, he's having to fight against the lifestealable puck, has found the Shadow Demon kill. The trouble is they've lost so much, and Meracle might lose his mana here. He turns back to kill Invoker, but barely.
He's gone.
With 100 HP. Survives with the Aegis, and Meracle does get back to base with a Replicant.
Well, it's a 3-for-2 trade, but honestly, the 2 cores survived from the side of Mineski. That's pretty much all they care. But you're up against the Bat Rider, so great choice.
Don't want to get lassoed or Dagoned, and there is the jump in. Lifestealer zapped down there, actually killed off very quickly, thanks to the fact that DJ missed his Burrow Strike. The Dream Coil onto SD, as well as Sand King. Deep inside enemy lines there. There's a combo down to Bat Rider, but it looks like he will be okay on 50 HP as Abed Tornadoes to try and slow this advance from an Mski. DJ blinks back and away.
He's more looking to get the quick kills, whether it's on the Shadow Demon or perhaps on a Nyx that has used the Spike Carapace.
Oh, look at that. They cancel the Linkers out with the mana burn. The Rock is dropped. The Meracle's still alive. E-Blade's back onto DJ. And zapped down by the Dagon from Raging Potato. Bat Rider wants to try and get into this one. Force Staff and Blink both expended, but he's got the Firefly going forward with a Flame Break. Won't be able to catch it. Now the Cold Snap comes in, but the Dream Call onto Abed. Raging Potato's gone into the Evoker in the back. And 343 has a stun, but he's got no life to give. Meracle has actually run into the Lifestealer. The bashes come out. The E-Blade is there to keep himself alive. The EMP with the disruption. Ice Wall's down as well, and Meracle's trapped. Sunstrike will not land because the Force Staff actually kept at bay. But here comes Gabbi. 1-2 punch. Kills him off. And Ninja Boogie's chased down as well while Abed faces off against Raging Potato. The puck will be able to phase shift. Not jumping out. Deafening Blast kills him off, and Abed will look for Jules as well now with a Cold Snap into the Tier 1 tower. It's a 4-for-3. Bat Rider, the only Mineski hero alive through it, while Lifestealer and Invoker. Sure enough,
he basically was just uninterrupted. I think Puck chased him for a round for a bit, but he just did way too much.
Oh, 3-4-3. Barely misses the stun, but a Blink Tornado. Sunstrike combo. Bat Rider. I'm going to start running out of words to define how destroyed the Bat is getting here while it's Invoker, but a full lane of racks goes the way of Execration. DJ, or a strike to get his Yule Scepter complete. Well, move towards the mid lane as well. Gabbi with Alacrity up on him. They can move the Lincolns over to him. There we go, but a little bit too late with the Dream Coil coming through. No, Armor Toggle from Gabbi dies. E-Blade through to 3-4-3 and Abed. Okay, he can try Tornado with the epicenter. DJ comes in. Ninja Boogie still alive. Steals a Burrow Strike, turns around. Won't stun up onto the Invoker, who's managed to blink himself away while Chemo, he's aiming to feed himself. To the arms of Meracle he goes.
Well, one rack's down, but the Mineski boy's still not giving up. You know, one thing that I was talking to Scant about his team is that he feels like his team actually played Happy Firefly. He could get spiked, and the target he's dragging won't even get dragged back. He'll just die.
This is an interesting move by Execration. Like Mineski don't expect them to push top lane, and they come in with the epicenter and they kill off the Warlock dead for a minute. There's no Golem to defend this tier 3 mid anymore. You kind of feel like as Mineski, you're expecting the immediate push down mid lane, right? You think, right, they'll shove mid, the last one comes in, the lifestealer, but the counter initiation from the Sand King now, the Rubik Burst strikes back in, but a good stun out from Nyx Assassin. Sand King buys back into the game. They've lost the Bat Rider, and Meracle, even with that BKB, dropping low and bashed and nearly killed and finally dies. No buyback on Meracle, 70 seconds. Ninja Boogie dodges the Sunstrike, but at this point, does it even matter? Puck blinks in, but the Carapace, 3-4-3, perfect play, gorgeous from him, and Execration might just find themselves in the 3-0 winning spot in this grand final up against Mineski. And that's it.
Congrats.
Execration take down Mineski 3-0 in this best of 5. An 80-minute game, a 20-minute stomp. And now this.
I'm telling you.